Hi Aries, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love bite. Aries, let's see what's the message here for you today. And yes, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Let's see what's the message here for you today. And welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Starting with the Two of Cups, Aries. Chariot, center of my spread. Knight of Swords in reverse. King of Wands upright. Wheel of Fortune and the Sun card. My God, Aries. Something wants to make things right with you. Somebody wants to make things right with you. They want to do the right thing. They want to bring back balance and justice. There is a feeling of, yes, this is my person. This is my Two of Cups. Things could be stagnant at this time, or maybe things have stagnated. Somebody is kind of healing or being patient or trying to bring this back together. They want to transform this connection. Maybe you guys had an ending. They want to re-begin. There's a Chariot in the center of my spread. Somebody is getting frustrated. They want to come forward. I have a King of Wands here who wants to take action. Okay, so let's see. I'm ending with the Sun card, which is the most beautiful card in the deck, Aries. So let's see what's going on. I'm going to start with your dialogue message cards as always. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'm going to clarify these. Aries and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Aries and their person. A few more Aries from another deck. Aries and their person. All right. Just a few more Aries from a third deck as well. Aries and their person. All right. Good to go, Aries. And any of you looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. The first card here says, not talking to you absolutely breaks my heart and soul into a billion shattered pieces. I want to reach out to you, but I just can't find the right words as I'm feeling so fragile right now. Walking away from you was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life and my biggest regret. I'm in a relationship with someone else. Still, you're always on my mind and in my heart. All I want is you. Our separation has destroyed me. There are times when I haven't wanted to live. I wondered if you would even notice if I no longer existed. You changed. You were keeping secrets from me. One minute we were talking like best friends. And then you distanced yourself from me. Every time it happened again, we grew further and further apart. I miss the old us. The endless depth of love that I have for you is a blessing. Sometimes this love feels more like a curse because I'm so focused on you, but I don't see anything from you in return. I'm afraid that it's too late to turn around and make it right. I kept the wrong company around who interfered with this beautiful connection. You deserve much more than what I could give you at the time. I listened to the wrong people. They were wrong about you. All right, so Aries, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start your reading with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you today as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. And your card here, Aries, is reward. So, well, you are being rewarded for some good things, maybe good karma coming your way with the Justice card as your overall energy and the reward card. Well, if you've been in the right and done the right thing, well, you are going to be rewarded by the universe. Sometimes we feel, oh my God, I did so much. I did right. I did so many good things for this person, that person, and they never gave me back in return. What did I get out of, doing so much good for others? But then the universe is always watching. You will be rewarded for your efforts, right? So there is a big reward coming for you, Aries. Look forward to that. Okay, Spirit, so what's happening in their love life? What's the Two of Cups? Two of Cups. Yes, I think what started off as a very, very strong spiritual connection where both of you probably felt the love came to a halt because of somebody not taking action. They stopped in their tracks, or they just took too much time, or they were being selfish, or just taking and not giving back to the other person. Yes, this connection could have stalled after maybe both of you kind of felt this connection very strong, but one person's bad behavior could have halted this connection, and the other person could have said, you know what, I'm not going to stay stuck and stressed and whatever, I'm going to heal myself, I'm wrapping up this chapter and halting it. I'm not going to stay stuck in a situation where I'm the only one giving and I'm not getting back in reverse, in return. So Temperance, what's the Temperance? Yep, I think the other person who's showing up as a Queen of Wands, Aries, I mean, this is not masculine energy. It's the one who was the giver, right? The one who was giver. They kind of healed themselves pretty quickly, I would say, and said, you know what? I know my worth. I know my value. I really thought this was my equal counterpart, King of Wands to the Queen of Wands. But if the other person is going to be selfish and they're not going to give, or they're going to be stagnant or take that much time, well, I'm putting this connection to an end. Death card. Death card. Yeah, I think this other person who was the giver, they took their power back in a very big way. It's like, I'm not putting in any work into you. I'd rather put in that work to myself. Like, I was putting eight pentacles, right? And now I've decided I'm going to drop this and move on to the 9 of pentacles by myself. Focus on myself, focus on my life, focus on my happiness, and I'm moving forward. Chariot. What's the Chariot? Yeah, they feel that the person who they thought was, unconditional love, or who was their soulmate or whatever, eventually turned out to be a trickster. Whoever the person is who was the overgiver is, I think, taking back their love, has put a lid on that cup of love to say, you know what, I'm not stopping for you. I'm moving forward because you were just giving me illusions of that, this is a Two of Cups and we are happily ever after. Now the other person, I think, is very frustrated. Because, why? Because now they've realized that they went the wrong direction, they were guided in the wrong direction, or they went the wrong direction, and they've realized they've lost out on a big, big wish come true. This person is very frustrated, very, very angry, and Knight of Swords in reverse. Maybe you guys exchanged words as well. Yeah, I think so. Whoever this other person is now wanting to change things around. They're hoping that the Wheel of Fortune can move again. I have a Wheel of Fortune here. I have a Wheel of Fortune here in the upright. And I have a King of Wands in the upright now. I think somebody really, really is hoping that they can make things right. King of Wands, come on, I'm going to give you the mic. Would you like to say something to Aries reading today? King of Wands. King of Wands. King of Wands. King of Wands is admitting, yes, that they never fought for the connection in the past. Their mind was clouded. Maybe they were given wrong information, or they were confused about something. But whatever they were confused about has now come to light. It's like some kind of clarity has come to this King of Wands, where they are making some tough decisions in their life. It's like if they were juggling, or they were not making up their mind, they're saying, you know what, the truth is now right in front of me. And yes, I am hoping that this Wheel of Fortune can move forward once again. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. They're not sure though. They're not sure whether their offer of love will even be accepted now. They do want to talk, they do want to message, they maybe are trying to message, but they are trying to gather up their courage to say more than required, because they're anticipating an argument or a fight. Like, I have to now find the courage to reach out and offer my love after what has happened in the past. What if my person will now argue with me or fight with me and say, you treated me badly or something. So why are we ending with the Sun card though, Spirit? What's the Sun card for Aries? Too many cards. One by one, please. Sun card. Sun card. Yes, this person wants to return. They want to return for a victory in this connection, Aries. This person is planning. They're planning. They are maybe at a distance, or they could be strategizing or planning how they can return. This person desperately wants to return. And see here, they have two wands, right? They want to drop one wand and pick up just one. The one that ignites their passion or whatever. This person wants to find their happiness once again. They're a bit afraid that their offer may not be accepted, but what they did not see in the past, I think, has become crystal clear to them. So, Spirit, what's the Justice card? Why is this the overall energy for Aries reading today? Justice. Yep. Somebody wants to reunite. They want to reunite and they want to bring back balance and justice and play fair this time. I think this King of Wands knows that they made some very unwise and foolish choices in the past. The other person has kind of said, okay, all right, tata, bye-bye. If you're not going to level up, then, well, I'm gone. But the fact of the matter remains that there was love between the two of you. This is a deep soulmate connection. One person never opened up or didn't give to the connection, and now they're fearing, oh my God, I may not get a second chance. They're feeling left out in the cold. They're viewing the person who's now trotted off to say bye. They're seeing that person as very strong, very abundant, the person of their dreams now. They do want to return. They are going to try and return, at least to be fair and do the right thing. So that's what I have for you, Aries. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.